Hi, I'm Patricia Rosatello. I'm so happy that you're here. If you're watching this even in replay, please just say hi in the comments. If you hear something that you like, that you feel is valuable, hey, send me some hearts and leave a comment. Now, perhaps you're listening to this and you're wondering why on earth you'd ever want to write a book in the first place. How does it help your business? Well, I've got 5 reasons here. There are more reasons, but I've got 5 right here. First off, it positions you as the authority in your industry, in your niche, or your market. People want to work with the authority, the expert, the big name. This means you can scale your business up, you can increase what you charge, excuse me, and people don't complain about it. Second, it allows you to sell without you having to sell. There's no salesy pitches. There's no worrying that you're coming off hype. It's called educational marketing instead of pitch marketing. You basically have 2 things you can do. You can educate or you can pitch. It's so much easier to educate. 3, authors are treated nearly like gods, at least by the rest of the mere mortals who wish that they had written a book on that topic. This is how you want to be treated by a prospect. A book on your subject, on your topic of expertise, allows you to carve out, take possession of your part of the industry. You do something very special. I don't know what it is, but what it is you do, it's very special. It's something that nobody else does. And a book demonstrates that. It gives you a legacy. Books stick around a really, really long time, especially a physical printed book. Okay, like this one. Okay, printed book. Not a big book, but it's a book. And it's really easy for somebody to share that with a friend. It's easy to say, oh, hey, you need to go talk to your name, right? Because she's the expert in this. He's the authority in that area. You need to go talk to them. And the person says, how do you know? Oh, I read their book. It's really amazing. You got to read it. You got to go talk to them. So this is a 5-day little event that we have here. On day 1, we found some ways to find the hot topic that your readers will find compelling. On day 2, we found out how to find the time to write, and that used both scheduling tricks and some automations, technology. Woo. On day 3, take the next step. Today on day 4, we learn how to design the covers, because people do in fact judge a book by its cover. Because the cover just shows the title. It sets the tone of the book. It sets the stage visually. It sparks curiosity in the reader even before they've had time to read the title. It's what gets them to take, and look at the title. It ends up, they do judge the book by the cover. If it's a lousy amateur looking cover, that's what they think you're going to be, is an amateur. A professional looking cover at least sets the tone right. They say, oh, this is a very nice, this looks professional. And you may not even consciously think it, but the feeling is there. So because it is so, so important, this is absolutely should not attempt on your own. Even if you're a graphic designer, don't do it. What you want to do is you want to hire somebody who has a history of designing covers that sell books. Okay. They need to know how to cover to get people to stop scrolling, to stop at the bookstore. Most people, I think, are online these days, but you want to be able to get them to stop scrolling and look at your book. So, first off, go over to Amazon, look in your broad general topic area, and find books that have attractive covers. something that you would want to model. You're going to model, you're not going to copy. Okay? Screenshot that picture, send that over to your designer. Okay, I'm getting a little ahead of myself. We'll help you figure out the designer here in a minute. I guess we did find the designer. Okay. So we find books that have attractive covers, books that kind of reach out and say, me, stop and look at me. Okay, you screenshot that, grab the URL, send that over to your designer because they want to know what kind of feel you're going for. Third, you're going to get several designs, several different designs. Yes, it's a little more expensive, but this is not a place to skimp on. Ask your audience on social media or elsewhere which ones they prefer. Some of them will say number 1 or number 2 or number 3. Others, hopefully, will tell you why they like this one and not that one, or maybe what they'd change about that one. So now you're getting feedback, you're getting engagement. And number 4, the back blurb. Okay, so this part of the book, right? It's your back blurb. The title on the front of your book is a headline. Okay, just like on a sales letter, it's the headline. It's designed after the cover has grabbed the reader's attention. It's designed to get the reader to pick the book up off the shelf. Okay, or to actually click through to it. Now, the back blurb tells the reader why he should open and read that book. It's a sales letter. It's sales copy. And unless you've done these before, you need help with it. This is sales copy. Unless you have some training in sales copy and you know how to write that, you need help with it because this is a very, very important piece of copy. This is going to tell them up the book. Or should you open up the book and read it? What are you going to learn out of it? What benefits are you going to get from it? Okay. So getting your book's cover just right takes a lot of work. It's absolutely critical to the curb appeal of the book. So prepare to spend quality time on it and outsource. Just be ready to outsource the whole thing. Pays off in the end, and it's the difference between a ho-hum book and an authority, celebrity, and expert status building marketing piece. Okay? So tomorrow we are going to look at other marketing parts of your book. Obviously, the cover is a big piece of the marketing, but we will look at marketing your book, including how to get started even before you start the writing, how to get buy-in and engagement from prospects and potential readers as you go along. It's really important to have that before you even get started. So if you liked what you heard, be sure to share this. Leave me some hearts. And thank you. Also, before I forget, remember to sign up for the online training this weekend. The link is in the description, up there maybe, or maybe down there, depending on if somebody has shared this. And I will see you all very soon.